Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a 2017 favorites video. So basically I'm going to be going over all of my favorite makeup products of 2017. I'm just going to get right into the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And other than that, let's get started. First off, are primers. One of my favorite primers is the Farsali Unicorn Essence Drops. These are awesome, but it makes your face like kind of tacky, and I like that because it's like, it makes your foundation just stick to your face. And then another one, which is kind of a different consistency that I used, was the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This is good because it's like a very soft consistency. Like I feel like it feels like a cloud. One of my favorite foundations was the Dior Skin Forever foundation, but I don't have any of that right now because I'm currently using a different one. But for the beginning of the year, I used that, so I'll put a little picture up there. It was a medium to full coverage foundation, and I just really loved it. I think that it like covered everything well, and it stayed on throughout the day. Another one that's actually kind of similar to it, I would say, is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. And I'm in the shade 210. This is the one that I've been using lately, and it just gives a nice full coverage. For concealers, the only concealer that I have to show you guys that I absolutely love, like I've tried other concealers, but for some reason, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer is just like the best. It gives me the best coverage. It is the best consistency. I've tried the Tarte Shape Tape, and to me, it just felt like it didn't blend out well. And it was, I don't know, maybe too thick almost. Like it was really, really weird. I don't know. I didn't like it, which is weird because everybody loves it. So yeah, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer is definitely my favorite. As for powders, the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder is definitely my go-to number one, because this is the only one that I have to show you guys. This one was awesome because you can set your foundation with this, and you can bake your face with this, and you can just clean up eyeshadow, anything like that, with this. Your bronzer, if you want to like make it sharper, you can do that with this, and I just love it. I think it's a good all-around powder. So as for bronzers, the only one that one of the only ones that I've used is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This one is a good consistency, great color. I love it. It's matte. Doesn't have any shimmer or shine to it, and I don't know, it's just a great color. Now I do have like the little sample size because I love little sample sizes. I don't know, sometimes if I'm not sure about something at first, I'll buy the sample size, so that's why it's so tiny. Another one that I really love is the Hoola bronzer, which I've used plenty of times before, and I'll leave a little picture because I don't have it. But that one I definitely loved too this year, past year. Now, onto highlighters. I have a ton of different highlighters to show you. One of them is the MAC Soft and Subtle highlighter. Looks like this. It is like subtle, but you can like build it up too. Love it. Now, another one that I really loved was the Sleek Solstice palette. Jaclyn Hill has talked about this one before, and I love this one right here is the one that I use the most, and I love it. Oh, it is so blinding. It's actually a little more whiter than the Soft and Subtle. This is the Sleek, and then this is Soft and Subtle right here. So it's definitely a little more whiter, which is interesting. I didn't notice that at all. But I loved that one too, and I loved mixing the Sleek highlighter with my other favorite highlighter, which was Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill and Becca. which is this one right here. I have like the little palette that Jaclyn Hill and Becca made together. So I just love this palette, and obviously I loved the Champagne Pop. Like, it is my fave all time. Oh yes. So here is Champagne Pop on the bottom, and then Sleek, and then Soft and Subtle. And this one is just like it's actually very gold. I didn't really notice, but I loved mixing Jaclyn Hill, Champagne Pop, and the Sleek highlighter together. I really, really loved that combination. As for blush, the only blush that I really used was the blush in the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette. I loved using the middle one, but sometimes I would use the middle with one of these and like basically dip my brush in this one and then barely like tap it into one of these and mix it. And I loved doing that. So those are definitely my favorite blush. Now for eyes. For eyes, I have two different eyeshadow palettes. My first one that I used more in the beginning of the year, and sometimes I still dip into it, is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I loved, and still love this palette. When it first came out, it was like one of the best palettes that I had used ever in my life. Like, I had used so many other palettes, but this one just like took the award, took the cake. What's the saying? I don't know. It was good, okay? It was nice, okay? Then I was like, okay, loving my Modern Renaissance. It's awesome. I love it. Well, then Jaclyn Hill came out with her palette, and oh my god, like, I was shooketh. I'll leave a link to my video on the review with this, but literally it's so awesome. It has so many different colors, and I literally use this every single time that I do my eyeshadow. So every time I do my eyeshadow, even if I use other palettes, like today I used this palette and the Modern Renaissance palette. So even if I use another palette, I still have to use this one because it has the best transition and crease shades. Like, it's just the best. Okay? It's the best. I also wanted to mention the glitter, the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. These are absolutely amazing. This one is in Smoky Storm, and these are just like the perfect glitter. Like, just look at that. What? Like, these are amazing. You can like, really, Allie? You're really gonna do this to me right now? You're really gonna do this to me? Anyways, these are just the best little glitters that you can get. Like, they have so many different colors. Next, I guess I will talk about eyebrows. So for my eyebrow pencil, I definitely like the Brow Definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use the color medium brown. I have gone through so many different colors because of my hair change, and I just love the Brow Definer. I think it's awesome. If I'm wanting like a bolder eyebrow look, I'll go into a Anastasia Dip Brow, which I only have like a little sample from Sephora because I'm awful. So I only have a sample of it, but I'll leave a little picture for you. As for mascara, the only one that I've really been using lately is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This mascara is awesome. I don't know, I just love it. I'm not a very big mascara person, so you can give me any mascara and I'll use it. As for eyeliner, I definitely liked the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. It has like the felt tip, which is nice, and it's pigmented. lasts a long time. As for eyelashes, I did want to talk about eyelashes because these House of Lashes Sephora collection in Yvette. These were awesome. I absolutely love these. Mine are trash right now. Like, they literally look like trash. They're so used. Like, I need to... Did you see that? Like, I need to throw these away. But I don't know. I'm afraid to throw them away because I don't have another pair yet. So I'm like, if I throw these away and then I need lashes, I'm going to blame myself. Next are lips. I have tons of different lip products that I've loved. Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D was a good shade. I loved this one. I don't know, it's like a dark nude. Almost a little brown, kind of taupey. Another one I loved, like my number one liquid lipstick of 2017 was definitely the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. I absolutely love this liquid lipstick. It is like the perfect shade for me, personally, and it's just beautiful. And the consistency of these two are great too. They last a really long time. Now, for bold lips, what I'm wearing right now actually is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Morocco. I love this because it's like a bright red with a hint of orange to it. So there is that one. And then a lip liner that I use with it, because I think it helps a lot to use a lip liner with that, is Lancome Red by NYX. Just using these two together is just perfect. Another red lipsticks that I like is the Lip Sense, which is like the stuff that they like sell on Facebook. I don't know, I love it. Like, it literally lasts all day. The color I have is blue red, so it is like the perfect red. It literally lasts all day. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they put in this. But I'll put this on and then I'll use like the gloss that you, like just like the regular gloss over it. So it does give it like a glossy finish. But then I'll let it like sit throughout the day a little bit, and then I'll put on the matte gloss. So it gives you a matte finish if you do want a matte finish with that. Another color I like, another red color, which is like the perfect red, is American Doll by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one's just like the perfect, I know I keep saying that, it's like the perfect red. That's that color, American Doll. Oh my god, I just realized like how bright this one is compared to like a just regular red. Okay, and so for setting sprays, I really loved in the beginning of the year, I still love it, but I haven't used it that much lately. I used the Mario Badescu the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I used this a lot in like the summer because it's very moisturizing and it gives you like a dewy finish. Another one, the one that I've been using a lot lately, is the MAC Fix Plus, and this stuff is awesome. I think it really makes your makeup stay like all day. And I also use this to like spritz on my eyeshadow brush on like shimmers and different shimmery eyeshadows to make them more pigmented. Like, you can just use this thing for everything. Okay? It's awesome. Some other stuff that I wanted to talk about were like makeup sponges. So for my concealer, I use Real Techniques makeup sponge. I love it. I've been using it for a while now. And it is just like the perfect sponge. It's only $4 too. I've never actually bought a beauty blender because it's $20, and I feel like that's just too much for a sponge that you're going to end up having to replace eventually. So I just get like the $4 Real Techniques one. And I think it's awesome. I think it's soft and I love the shape. Another one that I wanted to talk about was the Morphe sculpting sponge. This one's like $5 or $6, and I actually hate it for concealer because it just is so hard and doesn't blend it out well enough. But what I do use it for and what I love it for is powders. So like I'll dip it in translucent powder, put it all over my face. I'll sculpt out my contour. I'll sculpt out my eyeshadow with it because it has like this sharp edge. So that's what I do use it for, and I love it for that. Another thing that I wanted to talk about were these makeup wipes, because these makeup wipes are literally amazing. Like, I don't know what the deal is with them, but they're like the Kirkland signature from Costco, so like they're a Costco brand, but they are so good and they're so cheap. Like, I get this big box of them for $12. I bought a box last year in June or July, and I didn't have to buy another box until like a month ago. So they last forever. It comes with 150 wipes. It says all skin types. It also says that they're hypoallergenic and gentle enough to use around the eyes, which I do use them around my eyes. Excuse me. And it doesn't like burn my eyes or anything like that, so I love them. They're awesome. I use these like all over my face. I can use one wipe on my entire face with a full face of makeup, with eyeliner, mascara, foundation, all of it. And it gets it off perfectly. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Is like, Allie! Are you kidding? The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, for some reason, is... Allie, what are you eating? Hey, don't eat that. Don't you eat that. Hey, what did I say? Don't eat it.